Hey ho people, it's Stylosa and this is our King of the Web announcement video. We are going to run for King of the Web in the gaming division. Now the prize for this is $1,000, which would be fantastic, but we're going to do some quite special things with the money. So what I'm looking to do is split the money 40-60 or 60-40. Now 40% of the winnings, if we win the entire division, so if we win the $1,000, I want to give to the NACC, which is the National Association for Crohn's and Colitis in the UK. Now, not a lot of people actually know this, but I suffer from a condition called Crohn's disease, which is it's a chronic illness, which it's a form of irritable bowel syndrome, and it is quite debilitating. And it's one of these things which it affects my life on a daily basis, and the NACC have been a major help to me. I mean, back when I was initially diagnosed, coming up to it was almost my 21st birthday, it was like my world has ended. All of a sudden I'm told I've got this disease which is going to, follow me for the rest of my life, and it causes all kinds of issues, all kinds of complications possibly it can cause. But as far as I'm concerned at the moment, the main issue I get from it is obviously you get embarrassing toilet trips a hell of a lot, which are quite bad. All of a sudden it's like one moment I'm okay, the next, good lord, I'm running to the toilet. That's quite bad, and it can be massively embarrassing at times. But it's the other effects it has, like sudden loss of energy. You can feel really weak, really weak. Although you probably can't tell from most of the videos I make, because I'm usually crazy energetic. But it is a struggle, and I think being diagnosed with Crohn's disease was one of the reasons I actually went into YouTube, and started producing gaming content, because I was in a situation where I was having to look around for jobs and things like that, and you're telling your employer, yeah, I've got a condition which could put me out for months and months at a time, because the way Crohn's works is you end up in a situation where you go through stages of remission and inflammation. So remission is good, it means the disease is not active, so you're normal, great. Inflammation, not so much. It means that you're starting to suffer from a lot of the effects. You're having massive amounts of toilet trips a day, chronic stomach cramps, energy's totally gone. You have to really watch what you eat. You can't just eat everything, loads of bad stuff. But the NACC, they really helped me get through that. And I think if I can, I guess in like a roundabout way, from being diagnosed with Crohn's and realising I have to make changes in my life, this has led me to YouTube, which has then led me to King of the Web. And I'm thinking, you know what? I can give back to NACC. I can give back to the National Association of Crohn's and Colitis. They've helped me, and I can help them. So what I want to do is I want to give 40% of the earnings away, which will be $400, straight to them, because I can't thank them enough for what they've done for me. It's just, it's crazy. I think one of the things with Crohn's, this is like the worst thing, people who suffer with Crohn's, they absolutely hate this. You look normal. I mean, you look at me now, I look totally normal, like there's nothing wrong with me. But unfortunately there is, and not just in the head. So anything I can do to help them, that's great. Now the other 60%, I want to plough this straight back into unit lost, so that'll be $600, into helping us push our content onto the next levels, because we are starting to produce some really good stuff, and I'd love to just be given the extra push just to help us, create that, that better content. Just keep pushing on, never stop, always try and better yourself. So yeah, that's the deal, guys. I want to give 40% away to NACC, and I want to plough 60% straight back into unit loss to help us with equipment, help us come up with new ideas and all kinds of stuff for our show formats. Mainly it would be for equipment, because we do need some bits and bobs, but that in of itself will help us push our content onto the next level, and that's what we want. Everybody wins. So guys, you can vote 10 times a day. Please make sure you vote, because it would be great if we could win this, and I'm sure we can. So yeah, hopefully we can do it, and yeah, I don't know what else to say, guys. It'd be fantastic if we can. Please, if you can, vote 10 times a day, and you do want to vote for us, then go ahead and do it. Follow me on Twitter as well, which is @UnitLostGaming. You can also follow Kirioth as well. He's @Kirioth. Fantastic. Click all the links in the description, and I'll catch you next time. Toodaloo.